My name is Joseph Chidima from the Department of Mass Communication, a 400 level student. I am a member of Group 16 of the documentary presentation. We will be doing a brief insight on the impact of AI on future jobs. But before we look at the future, we have to first go back to the past. We'll be going down memory lane to see how the rise of AI from the 16th to the 21st century impacted jobs. Going down memory lane, the 16th century was marked by manual labor until a priest called William Lee invented the concept of mechanizing. He modified looms used to make carpets to create a long sheet of stocking materials that could then be cut and made into stockings. His machine had a limited influence, but it established the foundation of later textile machine in improvements. There are so many other AI machines produced in the 16th century.
My name is Otikinikachi of the Group 16 of Documentary. The 17th century was earmarked with a lot of inventions brought about by AI. A name that comes to mind is Wolfgang von Kempelen. He built and toured with his chess-playing automation, which he called the Turk, which Kempelen claimed could defeat human players. The invention turned out to be a mechanical illusion that allowed the human chess master to hide inside and operate the machine. This machine even defeated many challengers, including statesmen such as Napoleon Bonaparte and Benjamin Franklin.
My name is Kingdom Helen Lacey of the Group 16 documentary team. The 18th century was also a breakthrough in terms of industrial software for commercial enterprise. Joseph Maria created a programmable look based on earlier inventions. Replacement punctured cards controlled sequences of operations in the process of manufacturing textiles. Another of note is Charles Babbage, who is regarded as the father of computers, worked on programmable mechanical calculating machines.
The 19th century was confronted with even more drastic changes, where rural areas are changing to fast-growing metropolis as the Industrial Revolution progressed. The found work in mills and factories where steam-powered machinery allowed handcrafted things to reach unprecedented output levels. Moving on to the 20th century, the employment of robots in car manufacturing grew more frequent, which they assisted in increasing output, standardizing production quality, and controlling costs.
My name is Jude Amaka of the 16 documentary team. 21st century AI technology has progressed to a whole new level, where robots can now perform many tasks and engage in a lot of activities in different sectors of the labor force, which includes installing of windscreen in vehicles, improving marketing sales, customer service, and many more.
A presentation done by January Gardintego on the impact of artificial intelligence on the future of jobs. AI is a rapidly evolving field which has the potential to transform the way we work. AI is already being used in many industries including healthcare, finance, and manufacturing to automate routine tasks and analyze vast amounts of data. As AI continues to advance, it is set to reshape the workforce in ways we might only imagine. However, the widespread adoption of AI does not necessarily mean humans will be completely replaced by humans will instead. Humans may work alongside AI to perform tasks that require more complex and cognitive skills, while AI will inevitably lead to job losses in certain industries. It will create jobs in others, which will lead to a demand of professionals with expertise in AI development. In conclusion, AI is set to redefine the workforce in ways we can only imagine. While it will lead to job losses in certain industries, it will create new jobs in others. Humans will work alongside AI to perform tasks and require complex cognitive skills, and AI has the potential to increase efficiency in the workplace. However, it is essential that we consider the ethical implications of widespread adoption of AI and develop guidelines and regulations to ensure that it is used responsibly and ethically. We must also invest in education and training programs to ensure that everyone has the opportunity to benefit from AI-driven economy.
My name is Kennedy Lambert Solomon of Group 16 Documentary Team. I'll be doing on the jobs most impacted by AI. And there is a report by the World Economic Forum that was published in 2018. The theme of this report has stated the future of jobs on world economy. According to the foundation, 52% of current job tasks will be performed by robots from 2025. The study was conducted in 20 countries around the world and from companies operating in 12 different sectors. Our chart shows the ratio of man-machine work time in 2018 as well as the forecast for 2025 for a number of work tasks. For each task, the share of the machine hours is predicted to experience a significant increase of between 32% and 59%. In addition to research-intensive tasks, the identification and evaluation of information, activities related to administration, and management and consulting are set to undergo a significant transformation alongside developments in automation and artificial intelligence. According to the study, 75 million jobs could be eliminated by 2025 in sectors such as customer management centers, accounting, postal services, or assembly plants. Nevertheless, the World Economic Forum estimates that the robot revolution could create a net 58 million new jobs over the next 5 years.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Joseph Chidima and I am a final year student of mass communication. Okay, sir. So we are here actually to interview you on the impact of AI on future jobs. This is an assignment, a documentary assignment actually, and so we'll be needing your help to answer some questions. But before then, sir, can we meet you?
Alright, my name is JC Harcourt, a lecturer in the Department of Journalism and Media Studies, Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, Rivers State University.
Nice meeting you, sir.
You're welcome.
So some of the questions that we've come up with to help us carry out this assignment is the specific examples of industries or jobs or job roles that have been affected by AI.
Okay, so I think before we start going into particularly industries and then job roles that have been affected by AI or the impact of AI on these industries and jobs, it will be ideal for us to look at or maybe have an overview of what AI is all about. AI simply means artificial intelligence, and today we live in a technology-driven world. Technology is the in thing now. In fact, everything we do is technology, even to the point of food production. That is why we now have biotechnology. So even the fertilizers we are using today, they are all technology driven, though with some level of science and knowledge. Of course, there can't be technology without science. They both go together. So today we live in the 21st century, and we are experiencing a high level of technology innovation. And as such, there are a lot of artificial intelligence in terms of even the way we think, the way we do things and all that, Then talking about the impact of artificial intelligence, which is AI for short, in our industries, and we have a situation where there are job losses now. A lot of people are beginning to be dropped from their jobs. They are dropping them gradually, redundancy, relieving people of their jobs, because you have a situation where, as a human, if you can just do your job for good 48 hours and then probably you're out, sap of energy, and then they now have a machine built in the form of human that can do the same thing for over a month without even breaking down. That is what manufacturers want, because like I said before now, the level of demand is so high. So they want to also cushion that effect of high level of demand by having enough supply in the market. So the impact is just simple. If we don't take time to get to the point where even the lecturers, you are a student now, you will be so surprised that we'll get to a point when robotics or robot machines will start teaching students in the class. Scientists keep discovering things and trying to see how this AI can even match with the natural intelligence. So the major point is that if we are not careful, there will be a lot of job losses.
Okay, mainly on the part of manufacturers
and even other industries. Even other industries, not just manufacturers. Because if you look at the advantage, it outweighs the disadvantage. Because one, supposing you are into production, you have, let's say you are a farmer, and then if you hire human labor to do your work for you, and at the end of the month your wage bill is over 500,000, and then you have machines do this job for you, which they will do within 2-3 days, that humans will do for 1 month, but these machines can do it within 2-3 days, and yet you won't spend up to that 500,000. You want to go for the machines. That's the artificial intelligence.
Then by helping others to lose their jobs.
But that will now have effect on, that's the job loss thing we are talking about. Because one thing about life and the society is that it will also affect the economy. It will affect the economy in the sense that there may not be taxpayers again. Of course, it is through taxpayers that government also, generate revenue apart from other sources. Taxpayers' money are part of the revenue generation base. So by the time you cut down on the jobs and you begin to use AI can only generate the product out for you, but probably there may now be heavy taxes on the products. So that is for that.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the enlightenment.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to go for the last question.
Okay.
So, when is the timeline? When do you think is the timeline for AI effect on jobs to become most pronounced? And what can organization and government do about this?
As I speak with you now, like I said initially, if it's not properly checked, AI is taking over as we speak.
But is there like a timeline when you think?
There is not. As we speak now, even right now, a lot of researches are going on. A lot of scientific research is going on, and the main issue is, and that is how they are also discovering. There are a lot of job losses now in the US, a lot of job losses in the UK, due to what? The role of AI. AI is being used predominantly than the human labor now. So right now, I can't even tell you if there is a fixed time, because right now, like I said, we are living in a technology-driven world, a technology-driven society. There is virtually nothing we do that is not technology-based. Everything we do now is technology-based. You can even see the new school facility, the new faculty facility, and all that. To an extent, it's technology-driven. So I can't be specific, because right now the invasion is there. The invasion, even is it the social media thing and all that. So if you look at the way, we call it information superhighway. If you look at the speed at which information is even moving, I don't know between information and light which one moves faster, because the physicians will tell you, light moves faster at a very high speed. But information now is just at your fingertips. And that is one thing that AI has also achieved. So, I would say we are not there yet, but the invasion is on. We cannot really be certain when it will take over or fully take over, but I know that is the point. That is the point. It is actually those that have that, let us say, conspiracy theory, those that are actually behind that theory actually have that in mind, to get to that point.
That is their goal.
When AI will now take over the earth, take over the affairs of the earth. Maybe at the point we have AI president also. We have AI president.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for
the enlightenment. Thank you for the teachings and everything. Thank you.